Hello, Cedar Crest. It's time for an update on the Vision 2020 Worship Center updates. Phase 1, renovation of the main entrance area, will begin in June of this year. Please note, this is a presentation of the concept. Paint color, materials, furniture, and decor are still being selected. Now, envision with me that you have invited a guest to Sunday morning worship service. You have been praying for this person and speaking to them about Jesus Christ for some time now. You asked them to meet you at church, and they agreed. You're excited and a little nervous. You hope what they see and hear and the people they interact with will represent well your Savior Jesus Christ. They are nervous too. They have only been in church a few times for weddings and funerals, and they have some preconceived ideas about what church is. As your guest enters the building, he takes a quick look around. His first impression is that the people who care for this place are alive and well. This isn't like some of the churches he's been in before that seem stuck in some former time. These people are doing something now in 2020. You've asked your guests to come in the doors and go to the right to meet you at the high-top tables in the informal gathering area. Before you and your friends sit down to talk a bit before the service, you grab a hot beverage from the hot beverage area. If things go really well, after the service, your guest can go to the new guest reception area and meet one of the pastors and learn more about our church. If you and your guest get talking about what a new person can expect at our church, you can take them to the connection wall. This wall will have information specifically for newcomers and visitors. It'll help them find their way around and help them get connected with our church family and begin serving here in our ministry. When you're finished with your hot beverage, you may want to take your guests down the hallway to show them something that's important to us. It's the new Hall of Missions display. It will show where all of our missionaries are serving throughout the world. On the opposite wall will be a new display featuring different ministries of the church rotating throughout the year. All right, before we go into the service, I need to check my mailbox. There may also be something in this cabinet. This is a place where members of the church exchange goods between each other. Let's head on into the service now. I just need to check something quickly on the new information wall. This wall will have important communications about the goings-on in the church and information about how to serve in ministries. As you turn to enter the worship service, you hope the last few minutes have prepared your guest's heart. You hope the vibrant atmosphere, the friendly smiles, and the pleasant time talking at the high-top table have dispelled some of his nervousness and perhaps given him the idea that there might just be life in this place. You say a prayer to yourself that as he hears God's people singing and praising God with undistracting, good quality music and sound, and as he hears the gospel preached in an atmosphere that is vibrant, fresh, and alive, that God will use us, Cedar Crest Bible Fellowship Church, as his instruments to draw your friend to himself. Even in the night, oh Lord, as you wish. I ain't gonna fight no more. I ain't gonna fight